Welcome students. In this video we'll be talking about understanding addition and subtraction using powers of 10 notation. So the power of 10 notation, as you remember, is going to be a times 10 to the n, where a is the coefficient and n is the exponent. So what are the steps of adding and subtracting? So first we align the exponents. We ensure that both numbers have the same exponent. This might involve adjusting the coefficient to match the exponents. Then we add or subtract the coefficients. Once the exponents are aligned, simply add or subtract the coefficients. Adjust if necessary. If the results require adjusting to maintain the coefficients between 1 and 10, do so by changing the exponent accordingly. Let's give up some examples. So the first example is going to be 3.2 times 10 to the 4 plus 4.5 times 10 to the 4th. As you can see, the coefficients are already aligned, and the exponents, they are both 4, so everything is aligned already. So all we need to do is add 3.2 plus 4.5, add the coefficients. 3.2 plus 4.5, that's gonna be equal to 5 plus 2, that's 7, 4 plus 3, that's 7. So the answer to this is gonna be 7.7 times 10 to the 4th. Let's do example number 2. Example number 2 says that 5.1 times 10 to the 6 minus 2.3 times 10 to the 6. Coefficients are 6, so everything is aligned already. All we need to do is subtract the coefficients. So 5.1 minus 2.3. Borrow 1 becomes 11, this becomes 4, so 11 minus 3, that's 8, 4 minus 2, that's 2, so the answer to this would be 2.8 times 10 to the 6. Let's go to example number 3. Example number 3 says that 1.2 times 10 to the 3 plus 3 times 10 to the 2. So coefficient is 3 here, coefficient is 1.2, coefficient here is 3, and this is the exponent here is 3 is 2, so we need to fix this one to 3. One way you can do it is move this, make this a 3, so we can change the coefficient here. So we can make this one 0.3 times 10 to the 3. Okay. Now we need to add the coefficient. So 1.2 plus 0.3, that's 5, and that's 1.5. So the answer is going to be 1.5 times 10 to the 3. Okay, let's do example number 4. Example number 4 says that 7.8 times 10 to the 5 minus 4 times 10 to the 4th. So similarly, the exponent is 4 here and this is 5, so we need to change this to a 5. One way to do it is make this a 0.4 times 10 to the 5th. So we change the coefficient a little bit, the decimal point. Now we can subtract. So we do 7.8 minus 0.4. 8 minus 4, that's 4. 7, and then 7 minus 0, that's 7.4. So the answer to this will be 7.4 times 10 to the 5th. Okay, so now let's do the last exercise, example number 5. Example number 5 says, it says that 9 times 10 to the 7 plus 2.5 times 10 to the 6. So we can change this. So here we have 7 and 6, so we can change the exponent here to 7. So we can do that by making this a 0.25 times 10 to the 7th. Now we can add, so it will be 9 plus 0.25, so it will be 25, 9.25, so the answer will be 9.25 times 10 to the 7th. Let's check our answer. And let's see, so it is 9.25, then times 10 to the 7. Yes, correct. Okay, so we have learned that sometimes we need to change the coefficients to match the exponents, and then we add or subtract the coefficients, and then we keep the same exponent. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.